Hey everyone, give just a minute for anyone that wants to join the live to come on in. Everyone is welcome. I'm Erin and I am with Lotus Flower Wellness Temple in Tallahassee, Florida. So if anyone's local, please feel free to join. Give me just 1 second. I'm on live right now. It's okay.
We're gonna have to get a lot to create a key for you to because I didn't email that into the key. So I'll have them to do some of your email. I can to that.
Awesome. Sounds great. Have a great weekend. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. All right, so every Friday around 3 o'clock, I come on and do a live for the collective, an oracle guidance message, as well as some energy attunement for everyone out there. So who couldn't use that, right? So I just want to welcome everyone, and we're going to start the session today with doing a little energy attunement. I'm going to start by doing a sage burning. There we go. Get that fire going. Just clear out any energy, anything that's blocking you from reaching your highest potential. Just clear out any energy right now so we can be connected. You can connect with this message. Awesome. Hi, welcome. Doing a little energy attunement right now for everyone. Just breathe. And if you all haven't joined and subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the notification bell as well so you can always be up on when we are doing this wonderful stuff for you. Awesome. So each week at my temple here in Railroad Square in Tallahassee, Florida, I have 3 Reiki Healing of the Mind cards out that I pick new each week for reflection, so anyone can just stop in and check them out and just see how they connect with the message. And I am feeling very called to go over this week's message today for everyone. So we have reach a different state we're starting out with here. Some people's spiritual wake-up call happens during major changes or even traumas in their life, such as a near-death experience, a birth of a baby, or serious illness of someone very close to them. All these times we can become very focused, hyper-focused, and so the more superficial preoccupations kind of go out the window and we're not concerned about those. in our everyday life. So they get pushed back into the background, and we're like hyper focusing on the thing at hand. And so that really can harness some change within a person's energy, and really can be a spiritual wake-up call. Although we can do that outside of these traumatic events, we can choose to pay more attention and be more connected to the states that we are in, and how we're feeling, and how our inner self, our higher self, speaks to us and is always guiding us. So just to start the message off, that's where we're at. So reach a different state. We do have that power to be able to do that for ourselves. But yes, again, sometimes it happens when traumatic moments happen or whatnot. But again, we can control that on our own. And then becoming aware. What a beautiful card here. Okay, so life doesn't always turn out the way that we expect. But as long as we continue to struggle and strive to bring the things under our control, we are just creating an energy cycle that makes things worse. However, there is no point in just squashing your fears and worries down. Instead, try to become aware of what you are really afraid of or worried about. Then send love and Reiki to the fearful part of yourself. So, if you can think of these things, these fears, as a kind of a doorway, something that mostly we kind of tuck and run from, right? But if you can think of it as a guide, a teacher is trying to show you something, trying to help you in some way, then we can start to, instead of running, we can start to face these things. And as we do this, we get so much of a blessing in our life, because instead of running from these messengers, we are now facing them and saying, hey, what's up? What are you trying to say to me? So as opposed to just running and then keeping ourselves in the same cycle. And of course, the divine is going to continually bring it to us in different ways. But when we get bold and brave enough to start facing these things and saying, hey, what are you trying to say? That's when we really are going to start growing in our energy and our path. I want to say welcome to everyone on the live. So thank you for joining. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And that way, if you'll hit the notification bell as well, you'll know when I'm going live in the future. So next, we've got try smiling. Whenever you have a fearful thought, try smiling, because psychology can follow physiology. Or in other words, change your body and you can change your mind. Try it. It's very hard to worry or be afraid with a smile on your face, right? How true is this? And this is so true. So the way that we're thinking, in turn, the way that we're feeling can literally be changed and altered by some adjustments in our physical body. So I know you all have heard of like the superhero pose, and they're like, if you're going in for a job interview or something, do that superhero pose and it's going to help you be more confident. Well, right here with the try smiling, if you're sad about something, if something's worrying you and bothering you, whether you start to feel it yet or not, try smiling, try putting that smile on your face, and, you know, straighten up your body instead of slouching over, and just watch how your body is going to adjust in the way that you're feeling. And that is going to help your thoughts when you start to feel a little bit better. So sometimes we have to do the action first, and then we get the blessing from it. So with this being said here, I want to draw a few more cards. I felt really drawn today to Life's Purpose Oracle deck, as well as the Goddess Oracle. So we're going to get into those now. Already got my boxes open here. Thank you all for joining today. Okay, we got a lot of them there. Let's see what we got here. We just had a whole pile jump out. So I'm going to take these right now. So, time to decide. Here we got time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. So we have a lot more power than we've been taught. What we think is ultimately what's going to be feeding our next reality. What we believe does kind of come into play because we start making expectations of that and whatnot. And so when we start to decide that we are going to reach higher, when we're not going to be in like a lower vibration energy, and we're going to start expecting more for our lives and ourselves, our full potential, that's when you're really going to start like experiencing what it feels like to be touching on that power that we hold to create the reality that we desire, rather than focusing on the negative things that have happened in the past and drudging up those into our current now and having expectations of negative. We can start to think positive and bring that into our lives. So that is wonderful. And then we have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Yeah, so anything that you put time and effort into, you are going to get better at. It's just going to take some dedication, some time, some work and effort. But if you continue to focus on it, you are going to eventually, with enough hours within that one practice, you're going to get to a place where you can actually master it. So remember that anything that you like, that you're interested in, don't limit yourself and think that you can't do it, because you can. So, and I also would like to recommend that we start to do this practice with communicating with our inner higher self by taking some time to start practicing certain things, meditation, mindfulness, things of that nature that can help you to start to get better at connecting with your divine guidance. Love and light is next up. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Yes. All right. So we all have a unique energy signature. We are all different for a reason. So when we are okay with that, we stop being like everyone else and we just accept and love who we are. It's quite amazing what's going to happen for you. That light within you is going to shine out so bright. And you will just be astonished how many more people are attracted to you when you are absolutely fine with your authentic true self, and you stop covering up parts of you so that other people might like you better. It's just very powerful what happens when we get into our own energy and get back to our authentic self. So shine that light. Okay, then we have teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So essentially, young people here is going to be, yes, for some children, but people that are maybe not as wise or experienced in certain things that you've been through in your life, you have ability to teach things that you have been through and help people as well. So no matter what it is, you are unique. You have come here to go through certain experiences which are important for your path, your specific path. And yes, we are meant to share what we've learned in such a way to help guide and love all of humanity. And I am all about harmony for humanity. And then next we have up justice. A career brings fairness, and your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, so this is talking about what we do in our life for our livelihood. No matter what you do, you can find ways to feel great about it. You can feel energized and happy about that, and you can use it to help the world. You can use it to help the people that you work with, to shine your light bright, and you can do great things within your career. So it doesn't always feel like maybe work to you. You're actually doing kind of a community service, because you get to connect with all these people and show them what you know and share that blessing with people. Hi y'all, welcome in. Yes, I am at the temple, so if anyone comes in, of course I have to address them. Yes, I would love to anyway. So how are y'all doing? Good. Make yourselves at home, check everything out. Let me know if you have any questions. So then we also have career change. I am doing a live reading here, so y'all are welcome to sit and join in if you have any interest. So career change. You are embarking upon a career that will bring you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So the more that we start doing this work here, this path that we're talking about, right? The more in alignment you're going to be with your truth and your authentic energy. And that's really when you're going to find that path, that thing that you're meant to do here. And you are going to be back in this like energy where you're absolutely happy to be sharing this with the world. So get in alignment with the thing that makes you passionate and happy, and that is going to be what the divine is going to bless you with this abundance and your thoughts and your alignment and getting back into your divine mind. You're going to want to be on that path if it's something that makes you passionate and happy versus maybe more money, because as we get in alignment with that path, that's when things will shift for us, and you're going to have everything that you need and want for your path. So don't worry about that part. Okay, now we have study. We have reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, right? So this is bringing me back to the one of the first cards that we got about the practice too, right? Study. So yeah, the more effort that you put, the more research you look into, you find other perspectives, other ways to look at things, instead of just very singular viewed. And we're going to learn a lot more by touching into other areas of the knowledge that we have and getting a bigger perspective on things, which can help us a lot. So in mastering our own authentic self and our path and purpose. So it's absolutely great just to learn some more things and connect to other people's knowledge as well and get a different perspective on things. And then last in this life's purpose deck, we have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear, right? Okay, so any way that we work it, we are counseling to people, or we are adding suffering and pain on them by the way that we speak, by the way that we treat them. So remember, like each day, each opportunity, each time that you have an interaction with someone, it could be very divine, and you could be the kind word that heals and helps to bring them into an energy where they're just like, wow, I maybe have been in a bad mood, but that person just really brightened my day. As opposed to being snippy or impatient with someone, and then you really could maybe bring their day down. So we do have a lot of power, and it does affect a lot around us, maybe that we don't even realize. So, using your energy, using your words and your actions to help support harmony for humanity is just a wonderful thing. So, and then, just even being there for a friend that needs just someone to listen to can really help them a lot. So just remember, we have so much power, and it's time to be aware of what we're doing with it and use it for putting out good, happy karma for the world, and happy energy, good energy that can help to restore this harmony for humanity. All right, so now we're going to get into the Goddess Oracle. Let's see what we get there. Just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining. And if you haven't subscribed or liked and shared, I would greatly appreciate it. That's how we're going to get the message out more to other people. And plus, you'll be able to know when I go live. And that little notification bell is going to help you out with that. Also, I do temple service on Sundays at 2:30 on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't taken part to that yet, you're going to love it. We do some breath work and meditation. I teach some Buddhist principles. We've got one right here. And things that can help you on your path. And so I would just welcome you to join. All right, so, we got Sekhmet. All right, so Sekhmet is a goddess, and her message to us is to be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So Sekhmet is also connected with Hathor. Okay, so some may say that they're the same goddess, but two different parts of her energy. So Hathor being the more nurturing side, and then Sekhmet being the more bold, go out and get what you want, don't take no crap off of nobody kind of energy. Okay, so it's all about that balance here. So some of you may be a little too much in your people pleasing energy and forgetting about yourself a little much. So this is a reminder from Sekhmet to, first of all, know what you want for yourself, who you are. If you have boundary issues, start doing the work to set those boundaries and hold them strong for yourself, like a warrior. Like we're the one that is meant to persevere through through this mask that we've been taught to wear and get back to our true authentic self. So we've got to do that work, and Sekhmet is reminding you, be strong, be bold, and let your light shine. Get it out there. Do what you came here to do. Awesome. I just want to say thank you to the Divine for sending us these messages and connecting with me and allowing me to channel these messages through to you so that we can all grow spiritually in our harmony and just raise that vibe up all over the world. I see the whole world as all of ours. We're all humans. We are all here together, supporting each other. So it is time for us all to come back together. So I'm very grateful for the way that the internet does that and allows us to all connect more. And so we are moving into some really great times and everything. And I'm here just to help what's going on, bring everybody back together. I know I keep saying harmony for humanity, but that is my goal and my manifestation, that I will be able to help as many to bring that energy back to them and be in harmony. But it does take some work, and that's what I do as well. Help people through the process and with the energy healing and the different things that I teach. And so feel free to message me if anyone wants to find out more about that. You can also check us out on lotusflowerwellnesstemple.com as well. So now that we've got our oracle guidance, I'm going to do a bit more energy attunement before we close out today. And again, I really would love for you guys to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I'm going live again. If you're joining on YouTube, I will share in the description the YouTube channel as well so that you can connect with that. Awesome. And if you got any friends out there that you know can benefit from these messages, anyone you love and want to help out, just send them over. Send them a link. Send them, share it over with them and everything. Yes, I would absolutely adore that. I appreciate you guys for your help on that. All right, so just blow out all your stale, old air and energy. And then we're just going to breathe in. And just imagine cosmic light and creator energy just flowing through us. And just follow your breath for a second. There you go, like an infinity breath, like an infinity sign. Awesome. So if anyone has any strings of attachment now that are hanging on, keeping you from something that you're manifesting, or keeping you in a cycle, in a circle, if you just want to envision that now with your awareness, and just allow it up for me to cut at the cords of attachment to help you to be free from that connection so that you can move forward for your highest good and your highest timeline. So I'm just going to work the energy. Anybody has that they're ready to let go of, just allow it to be free. We have cords of attachment for any and everything that has happened to us unless we release them. It's always being fed by our energy. So when you free them up, it gives you some of your energy back to do whatever you want to do with, instead of feeling drained by all the cord connections that you have that are constantly using your energy. So anything that is not helping you for your highest good, your highest timeline that you are ready to let go of. What happens after we release these is over the next couple days or weeks, you will start to have these awarenesses of the lesson that you learned, the blessing that you got from it. And so you will receive some wisdom about what you went through that for. And that will help you ultimately on your path. Awesome. All right, and I have one of my favorite little tools here. It's an elephant, which stands for never forgetting, remembering. So I am going to shake it over your third eye, and just to help you remember who you are from a divine perspective. We are divine, multidimensional beings here having a human experience, and we are meant to remember who we are and start shining the light out of our authentic true self. So just remember who you are. Just remember who you are. Awesome. All right, so in closing, I just want to remind everyone to reach a different state, become aware, and try smiling. All right, namaste. I will see you next Friday at 3 o'clock, and please join us 2:30 on YouTube for temple service on Sundays. Also, we've been doing a podcast after service, and that's really interesting, getting people's personal perspectives that are here in the live service here in person in Railroad Square at Lotus Flower Wellness Temple. So we all have a discussion afterwards, based off of what my teachings were for the day. And that's really helpful to hear everyone's perspective. So I figured share it and just help more people to grow in their path. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. I think before I close out, I'm just going to look through some of these messages because I haven't been getting them after. So I just want to have a little look at the messages and before I close out. If you haven't gotten a chance to like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that as well. All right, let me see this one. Oh, hi, Heather. All right. Take care. See you soon.